A dangerous new chapter has opened in the long-running border tensions between Thailand and Cambodia, flaring into heavy fighting in early December 2025, just weeks after a fragile ceasefire. Many are calling the Chinese-supplied weapons as a central factor in the latest escalation, raising fresh questions about Beijing's role in the conflict. On December 8, 2025, Thai forces launched airstrikes against Cambodian military positions, citing intelligence that Chinese-made long-range rockets, particularly PHL-03 multiple rocket launchers, were deployed dangerously close to the Thai border and could threaten civilian infrastructure like airports and hospitals. Thailand says neutralizing these systems was necessary to prevent civilian harm. Cambodia denied firing first, instead accusing Thailand of conducting a pre-dawn raid and violating sovereignty. Clashes have since intensified, with both sides trading artillery and rocket fire, resulting in civilian displacement, property damage, and military casualties. China has been Cambodia's principal arms supplier for years, filling a capability gap left when the United States stopped major weapons sales over human rights concerns. Reports indicate that significant shipments of Chinese weapons, rockets, artillery shells, and other munitions were delivered to Cambodia months before the recent clashes. While Beijing insists it is not a party to the dispute, its role as Cambodia's arms partner means its weapon systems have been directly involved in the confrontations. Earlier in October 2025, Thailand and Cambodia agreed to a U.S.-brokered ceasefire intended to demilitarize border zones and resume joint patrols. Despite that agreement, clashes reignited in December, shortly after reports of new weapons deployments and accusations of landmine and drone use. As of mid-December, fighting has not fully stopped. Thai Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul is reportedly in talks with U.S. President Donald Trump, who helped mediate the earlier ceasefire, to find a way back to peace. The renewed standoff highlights several regional dynamics: great power influence. China's deepening military ties with Cambodia contrast with Thailand's long-standing alliance with the U.S. and access to U.S.-made F-16 jets. Humanitarian impact. The conflict has displaced hundreds of thousands of civilians on both sides and threatens vital cultural sites, including the UNESCO-listed Preah Vihar Temple. ASEAN diplomacy under strain. Efforts by ASEAN mediators and external powers have so far failed to stabilize the border permanently. Is China behind the war? China is not directly fighting, but its arms transfers to Cambodia have clearly shaped the battlefield dynamics, giving Phnom Penh far greater firepower near the Thai frontier than in the past. Whether this qualifies as China being behind the war depends on interpretation, but there is little doubt that Beijing's role has amplified the risk of conflict and made a peaceful resolution harder to achieve.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.